get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me.
All right, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
Even if it mean I'm bleeding, come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Happy Friday. Cheers, my friends. Let's do it. Let's do it. W's in the chat. Let's go.
Okay,
welcome in, welcome in. Let's get to it. How y'all feeling? Good to see you guys. Good to see y'all. W's in the chat. Unless you're a loser, type an L. Yeah, J Kim in the house. Z Gamer in the building. K Vila. What's popping, Mr. K Vila? What's goody? What's goody? Hope you guys are well. Game time, baby. Game time. Clubhouse mob in here. Clubhouse mob in here. How y'all feeling? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Lazy Panda in the house. What up, Lazy Panda? What up, Only Bands? Louis G in the building. Sim Z is here. What up, Tim Trades? Luffy in the house. What up, Nico? Lee in the building. What's up, Lee? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Macaroni. Whoa. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's gone. Sorry. Stevie Mac Attack is in the building. Let's go. What up, Vince? Clubhouse, how we feeling? OGH, Yogi in the building. What up, Muggs? Congratulations to everyone who won 50K challenge accounts. Most of you should have it. Half of you should have it. We gave away 23 50K accounts in the Clubhouse. Whoa, 23, damn. Sheesh. Yep, hopefully it can help y'all. Hopefully it helps. What up, Shakes? That's a winner right there. What up, Phil? DJ Scratches in the house. What's poppin'? What other? Name another streamer. 22 50Ks. Whoa. Let's get it. All right. Connor FX in the building. What's good, bro? What's good? Man, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's do this, man. It is Friday. We got NY Open upon us here. And should be a good day. Oh, we got another DJ in the chat. Okay. Go, DJ. Oh, snap. All right, who else we got? Man, it's spinning. I can't see. Steven's in the building. What up, Steven? Just a random name. Yeah, Mike's here. Hey, Brian. Brian's here. Yeah, Bill's here. Man. All right, anyway, good to see y'all. Let's get the party started. Oh, Muslim Man is in the building. What's good, Muslim Man? That's an OG right there. That is an original. Oh my God. All right, Clubhouse. The gang is here. Let's go. The whole gang's here. What's goody? What up, Jose? Good to see you, man. Good to see y'all. Let's do this. Let me just fix a few things. What up, chat? YouTube. George VDM has entered the chat. Woo. What is up, George? What is up? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I think we had a closure with no wick. Did we not? Did you guys get in anyway? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I did that last night. Man, oh man, oh man. I paid for it. Yeah. Time to eat. All right, let's get it. Anyways, all right, let's get into it, gang. Let me pray for y'all real quick. Is that cool? I just want to give thanks to the fact that we can even do this stuff here. Let's pray here, and then we'll jump into everything, all right? All right, well, Father God, we thank you for this opportunity, Lord. We thank you for another day. Let us rejoice in it. Let us be glad in it. Whatever is negative, Lord, I pray that the energy would shift here, Lord, and those in attendance. Keep them honed in, keep them locked in for the next 2 hours, Lord. I just pray that whatever you speak through me would impact them, inspire them, and just help them in any way, shape, or form. We thank you that this is a community that gives hope to the hopeless, and we just bring them in, fix them up, get them out, and get them on their way. So we thank you for all that you've done in the past when it comes to that. We thank you for all that you're doing now. We thank you for the spirit of victory, and we just thank you for all the knowledge and the wisdom that you instill in us day by day. So we thank you for it. We give you all the glory here. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Anyone getting more knowledge being on this live stream? Anyone getting any more wisdom being on this live stream? It ain't coming from me. I'll tell you that. It's source, baby. Source. Call it whatever you want. Call it whatever you want. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into it, man. It is Friday. It is happy Friday, by the way. It is the 12th day of September here, and it's another day, another opportunity, right, for us to be patient, to be disciplined, to act the part, gang. Act the part, right? What is an 8-figure trader going to do on this lovely Friday? And I think that's what we should do. Yeah. So it is the 12th. I don't see any news here outside of this 10 p.m. or I'm sorry, 10 a.m. news that's coming in a little bit later. It's going to be about a little bit under 2 hours from now, so we don't really have to worry about that in terms of staying out or watching anything, volume, volatility until then. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's see what we can come up with here today, and go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. I am going to trade some combines today because I am red on my top one account. Took a pretty stupid loss last night in Asian session. I'll walk you guys through that one in just a minute, but gonna trade some top step accounts here today, and yeah, let's run through this breakdown. And just give me 1 second. Let me close this door so I'm not screaming and waking up my entire family. 1 sec. Okay, cool. All right, let's run through this top-down analysis, and let's go through it on this lovely Friday. It's been a quiet week for me. Pretty quiet week. Had, I think, 4 or 5 break-evens, 2 no-trade days. I walked away with some profit on my live account, but on my funded, didn't really do much. Didn't really do much. A lot of break-even trades. Took a loss in Asian last night. Just decided to lock out for the week and just pop off on some combines here. So I got 5 of them too. So yeah, hopefully we can get these funded, and next week or the week after we can get a payout with Top Step again. So let's dive into this. This is gold here. It is the daily time frame, and let's run through a fresh top-down analysis. So as you guys know, right, gold has been absolutely just moving on up here, right? So anytime we did get any sort of a bearish candle, it never lasted, right? Notice how they're either dojis or they're like inverted celeries, right? Not pointing in the down direction. So here's our first attempt, right? And we smoked that. Who remembers this this time period, right? We pushed up. That red candle didn't stand a chance, right? Next red candle closes extremely weak doji. We just continue to drive up. Obviously, we've pushed up now. It was like a week straight, right? And then this other red thing, bearish candle shows up, and this guy also closes very, very weak, right? Not in position for price to continue to go down. You got a rejection wick here. You have a small top wick here, right? Perfect candle for price to go up, right, on the break of the highs. Certainly not down. So you had that bearish candle. Then we continue moving up, and we run into this guy here who closes bearish, right? Rejects the top side, very nicely, exactly what we want to see, but then leaves no bottom wick, right? So the bears have been just struggling this week or this past 2 weeks to really get price to get, go down at all. So this candle would have been great had we had left a wick. I think we could have seen price move down at that point, but we didn't, right? All we did was close bullish on the next candle, and now we got like this celery play, staring right at us here. So will it be a wild Friday, or will it be just a slow consolidating day? I don't know. I think if we re-break the highs here, we should have no problem filling that wick today. If we break the lows, right, then there is a high chance that we may close bearish finally to end the week and do something like that, where we're looking at some sort of like a breakout or range 2 breakout in the daily come Monday morning. So anyway, that's the daily. Little tricky here, right? Just after this big rally, just kind of printing side by side over the last couple days. This is why the week has been a little tough, by the way, right? Because look at your daily time frame. It's just boom, 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 right? Side by side. So it gets very difficult for any sort of lower time frame moves to play out when that happens. And it's normal, right? After a big rally like this, to just kind of chill for a minute. So let's take a look at the 4-hour here. Let's see how we can plan our session today. So it looks like the 4-hour has created a resistance here, and we have officially made a top wick. So depending on how we look here on the lower time frame, very bearish, right, for a possible move back down into these lows here that we could take a look at on the lower time frame. So 4-hour has created resistance, right? We kind of had a high here. We made a low, we made a high, we made a low, we came all the way up, but never really broke this structure here. So we should continue down. Let's take a look at the 1-hour here. That's the big issue now, the 1-hour, right? Close with no lower wick. So if this 1-hour candle had a lower wick, it's an easy move at that point, right? For us to get in there, something like this. We take the sell, we shoot for the wick fill, but no lower wick is very tough, right? It means no range. Let's take a look at the 30. 30's driving down. We're going to tap into this support now. So let's see how we do at the 30-minute support. And are we going to reject? Are we going to move back up with this 1-hour candle not having any lower wick? Let's take a look at the 15. 15's coming down into support as well. So really overextended at this point. Let's see what we do come 8:30, 8:45, and then we can pretty much go from there. If you're in the shorts already, I think this works. These sells look pretty good on this candle. So we didn't really do much on this candle, but the next one drove down pretty nicely. So if you guys are in sells off of one of those, I think it's a pretty good trade. We got six minutes for the 30 closure. So let's see what we do as we run down into this support here. So that is pretty much what I'll be looking at gold. Do we break below, right? A little break retest and continue moving bearish into like 36.65 here today? Or are we going to create some sort of support here now, right, and then continue to travel back north? So we'll see what happens when we get to this support. We're almost tapping into it now, so just give it a minute. Let this 30-minute candle close, and then we can see where we're at from there. All right, so that's that. That is Goldie. That is gold. Let's go take a look at ES here and see. Let's go to ES and see what we can come up with over here. So daily time frame continuing just to push up here, right? Just continuing to push up along with gold. 4-hour did close bearish, right? Looks like we may be a little bit earlier to the 4-hour party on ES versus gold. We're starting to move down a little bit. Let's see the 1-hour chart. Yeah, perfect. So this 1-hour candle has, or 1-hour time frame I should say, has a rejection from the last 4-hour candle. Now this move up makes the top wick for the current 4-hour candle, and now we're looking and say, hey, where can that wick go to, right? And if we have very little to no top wick on this candle, right, then this could be the spot. So if we get a nice closure here, right, nice bearish closure, we could say, hey, that may be the top here of that 4-hour candle, and we may be good to fill that wick there. So if we get any signs of bearish candles, bearish closures, strong ones, right, that look something like this, then I think it's ready to go, right? 4-hour wick fill is right ahead of that. So yeah, we might be a little bit earlier on ES in terms of the 4-hour here. So let's see how this candle closes. 30-minute is going to close up here in 4 minutes. So you basically got resistance here, and we'll see how we continue to react. Yeah, we're coming back up now. So did we get a closure? I think we might have got a slight closure above. So If this candle here flips up, closes above, 4 hour might want to continue moving bullish. If it closes strong bearish though, I will like these sells here. So yeah, that's about it. That is about it. Yeah, we'll see how market structure plays out here, but 4 hour making a top wick on this. Let's see how the 1 hour candles do. Still got 33 minutes left on the 1 hour candle here, but looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Anyway, how y'all doing? Everyone good? Who's in the cells? Anyone? Week's been tough. Yeah, this week I actually have 5 break-even trades. I haven't hit break-even like my full position in a while. What up, Clubby? Johnny Gems. Yeah, Johnny Gems took the sells here. Very nice. Very clean. Yep. 15-minute breakout. Yep. Perfect. 1 hour pullback after a nice big move. Yep. 4 hour bearish. Yep. Yep. Love it. Great move. 7:15. Clean. 7:15. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that was nice, bro. That was nice. Clean closure below. Boom. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. Very good. Very good. All right, let's see what we do down here. So anyone who's not in the sell probably gonna have to sit tight and wait for either the next sell, right, or the longs to go back up. So we'll see. I don't know about the longs though, because that 4 hour is extremely bearish. Very bearish. Let me pop open the clubhouse here. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, brother. Perfect. Beautiful. Close full, close full. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Yeah, good trade. Took that sell too. Got out a little early after some rejections. No worries. Special on forex today. Took 600. Win. $500 withdrawal. Let's go. Let's get it, Shakes. Yeah, you already know it's withdrawal day for me too. We hit it big this week. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So the funded accounts really didn't do much. Live accounts put in the work though. Only a couple trades too. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll do a withdrawal today as well. Let's see. According to the 1 hour resistance. Yeah, good idea. The you want to see the Asian trade? Yeah, let me show you guys. So, all right. So I basically broke my plan last night, pretty much. Pretty much. I know those are foreign words out of my mouth, but let me show you guys. So I took this sell. Here on the 15 minutes. So, you know, I basically deserve this loss. So there was a couple good things about this sell, right? Number one, the 4 hour. So the 4 hour looked something like this at the time. Let me just show you. So we moved up. We're coming right into a lot of rejection area now, right? So we let me just coming into a bunch of rejection on the 4 hour. And basically what was happening is the current 4 hour that I took the trade on had already broke the lows, right? So I was expecting price to continue moving down, right? So we had already broke the lows, and by the time I got into this trade, the 4 hour candle kind of looked something like this, right? So we had already broken those lows. The 15 minute looked just like this, right? So the 4 hour and the 15 looked pretty damn good. Now the issue was the 1 hour, and I knew that I should have, let me just lower that music, right? I knew that I probably should have stayed out, or, you know, in hindsight or whatever, because the 1 hour candle told me everything I needed to know, right? You see this 1 hour candle here? It closed with no wick at the bottom. So what the 1 hour time frame looked like was this. Looked like a bearish candle with no wick, and then, you know, trying to sell that, right? Like, I never do something like that. and I shouldn't have done it here, right? So I waited for some extra confirmation to try and justify, right, the idea that, hey, look, the 4 hours running here, right? 15-minute also closed below the range. But yeah, actually, I didn't even get tapped into this trade. I don't even know how I got in. I don't even know how I got in the trade, because my entry never even got hit. So anyway, it basically just got me in the trade because it wanted to. And then, man, that was literally the last point of that was the point of no return right there. We just went straight up after that. So it was wild. But you know what? I'm gonna label that, and I'm gonna be honest with myself, right? Because that's what we have to do as traders. That's an unnecessary loss right there. Right, that's an unnecessary loss. I think I lost like $750 on that, right? So that's unnecessary. And I could have stayed out of that and most likely been a little bit more clear-headed to possibly get into some buy positions, right? So, yeah, you don't want to break your plan, man. You don't want to break your plan. No, my stops got hit. Yeah, my stops got hit. I have my stops sitting above these highs. I thought they were great stops. I mean, they were only 30 pips, so it wasn't bad. But I thought, like, positioning-wise, we would be good to go, right? But, yeah, again, that 1 hour candle tried to scream at me and tell me, bro, what you doing? You know, stay out of this. So that was it. It's not as bad as you guys probably thought it was. I'm over here like, I broke my plan. Horrible trade. You know, kind of had a little wick on it, but yeah. So I personally think, and I'll mark that down as an unnecessary loss right there. But hey, that's the first unnecessary loss I think I've taken. Maybe I've taken 2 or 3 this year, right? And so we're 9 months into the year, so it's not bad. Anyone got questions on that trade though? Because it was a little tricky. You know, two time frames said, hey, let's go. 2 time frames said, let's just chill. And then, you know what we should be doing during those times? Just chilling, right? Just chilling. What up, Traders X? What's good? What's good, C Melly? What's good? Yeah. Oh, yes. And the 30-minute closeout support, which I didn't realize either. So, yeah, look, that was down here. Right here. I was just down there. I was lonely. So lonely. Look at that. Boom. Imagine not having a stop loss there. Holy. Yeah, I mean, luckily I was out. I was out by right here. This candle here tapped me out. But, man, if I would have extended my stop or removed it, right? I mean, that would have been bad news. So, yep, got me. Oh, congratulations. Profit targets hit. Let's go. Yo, Hunter. There you go. See that? You break your plan once, you do it again. Then you got to step back and you got to go, whoa. Let's go back to the old me. Let's go back. All right, 1 hour candle's still open here. Why couldn't this 1 hour candle why couldn't it do what this one did, huh? Huh, Gold? Yeah, why couldn't that 1 hour candle do what that 1 hour candle did? Damn. Let's see here. Whoa, wait, hold on, what? What's this? So no rebate? Yeah, because we didn't even get tapped in last night, which was crazy. Because this is how it looked. So my sell stop was sitting like literally like right there. Maybe like right a little lower. It's like right there. Never even got hit. That was the unfortunate part about it. because even John had his sell stop like pretty much right where I had mine, maybe a slight bit lower, and a lot of people didn't get in this. Yup, there you go, David. Broke it in CPI, paid for an Asian. I mean, you know, it was worth it. It was a good ROI though. It was a good ROI. I mean, technically I didn't lose anything, right? I mean, it's my funded account. Janosh, how we feeling? Hey, the best part about the funded accounts is when you lose 750, you don't even lose 750. Now the worst part is when you win 750, you don't even win 750. What the hecky? What's going on here? What are we doing? Billy O'Neill, AB Mike, Storm in the chat, Janosh. The boys are here. I feel like they're just riding up in their Harleys right now. Like the cool like mod squad. They just all like roll in together. Squad up. You gotta love the mods, eh? Gotta love the mods. We love the mods. Congrats to everyone who won accounts, by the way, last night. W. You guys probably won't get those accounts to the weekend. Everyone who won in London, you guys should all have your accounts. If you don't have your accounts, let me know. Asian session, you won't have your accounts yet because I didn't send them into top 1 yet, but I will send them in at 9 o'clock. Already took a W on it. Hey, Janosh won. That's right. Yeah, Janosh. W, brother. Louis G in the building. Okay. Louis G's like Fonzie. He's like Fonzie of the group. Hey, the cool guy. He's the cool guy. I closed these cells due to the 1 hour closure. It was a good idea to close the position. Yes. Yeah, it's support. Yeah. That's where I would close. Mugs, no doubt, brother, no doubt. I'll send all the info over. Got you. Do you have to have an account with them? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't think so. Can we? We could trade today's red folder. I don't see why not. All right, Mugs, you didn't already have an account with Top One. All right, we gotta take that. We gotta take that back. We're gonna give the giveaway to someone who did have an account with Top One. Johnny Gems is here. Let's go, Mr. Money Man. Looks like dinner's on you tonight, buddy. Looks like dinner's on you tonight.
How you doing? What's up, bro?
You're what's up. Those cells you took are what's up.
Yeah, those cells are money, man. Put the pressure on the playbook. Good things happen.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
actually.
nice pre-New York trade, chat. Good job, everyone. Congrats to everyone who caught that. Yep.
Yeah, it was clean.
Yes, sir. Very clean. But what's up, brother? How you feeling?
Incredible. I feel like someone said it yesterday in the chat, the manifested version of Think and Grow Rich. You know, I took that. So whoever said that, thank you. I'm living in it. I'm living in it.
I could see that. I could agree with that for sure. Yeah, man.
I'm walking in it, man. I'm walking in it.
Amen, bro. Same here. That's where you find your security, bro. You find your security within yourself, right? Within the law of harvest, within the law of attraction, all within you.
Yeah.
It's the best place to get to. Independent. Counting on no one but yourself.
That's it.
Yeah. Nice, bro. Yeah, feeling good.
Great.
Ready to crush it today with discipline?
Yes, sir.
Ready to do a job? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up, chat? What's up, YouTube? How y'all feeling?
I sound sleepy. I stayed up late last night. Late. I had my barber pull up, and we hung out for a little bit and chilled and talked it up. He's also a trader. He trades, I think he trades options or something like that. Stocks. So, yeah, I stayed up late last night.
You had that late cut.
The late night cut.
Y'all look fresh for this weekend, bro. Pre-vacation vibes.
He said vacation. We're going to get Italian food and coming back, basically.
Sure, bro. I don't know why.
We're going to catch a sunset, eat some good food, and then come right back.
Bro, life is vacation, bro. We're just enjoying the day.
That's it. Let us rejoice in it.
Yeah, it already is vacation.
Wanted to take these sells, but didn't due to the no lower wick. Building that discipline muscle. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. Yeah, it was tough, that 1 hour close with no wick. If you were already in, it's nice, right? Because you let it just run down, but yeah, to get in is tough there.
Yeah, bro. That's pretty much when I closed, because I was targeting a little bit lower, but once we closed with a lower wick, I was out of it.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, chat, what we say? 4 hour candle. Bearish, right? Come back down, fill that wick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just very well anticipated.
Big Norbin, let's go. Yo, what up, Christian?
What's up, Norbin?
How are you, brother? Current month. Okay, let's take a look. First month as an elite. I took your advice from our first call. Proof is in the pudding. Let's take a look. Whoa, let's go, brother. Very clean, very clean. Nice. 84% win rate. Right around that 1R. Oh, look, gang, he's negative RR, but you can't make money with negative RR. He just did. What? Right? 77% daily win rate. Looking good on the equity curve. Just perfect, man. Perfect. Just what I want to see. Just what I want to see, man.
Yeah, it's fire, man.
Lovely. Hey, you keep an eye out for this guy, man. I'm telling you, this dude's hungry. I could just. When you know, you know. When you know, you know.
Yo, facts. Nice job, Garrett. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir, Garrett. Way to go, brother. Way to go.
W.
Awesome job. Just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Way to test it. Yeah.
Garrett, can you believe there's people that have been watching this live stream for 2 years and they still haven't taken my advice? You believe that? First full week. Oh, still green. A lot of improvement. Okay, let's get it. Look at this. Another one. Another one. Nice and clean. Yup. Yup.
Love you. Super clean.
And in the day's green. Let's go. Let's go. I know that these 9 trades and 10 trades, I know how they do it. Like, these are partials and whatnot, so. Yes, sir. That's right. Garrett said, wait until 2026. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I love working with the long-term thinkers, right? Because we're preparing for greatness in 2026, and obviously that's gonna help us end 2025 really well, right? Is by sticking to the plan. You guys ever want to get like in good shape for something? Like, oh, my wedding's coming up, or oh, my friend's party's coming up, and you just dog it out for like the next like 4 months preparing for being in good shape for that event or whatever. This is what we're doing now. And guess what? In the preparation, what happens? Right? Things come together, right? Things come together. So good work. It's inevitable.
Sir, not for real, man.
Finding it hard sometimes to change the bias and the trend. Is this normal? Yes, because the trend doesn't change too much. So like sometimes when we're taking buy, like if we're gonna take a buy here, we're not really changing our bias when it comes to the higher time frame being bearish. We're understanding that we're taking a dangerous counter trend trade, right? So we're countering the trend in anticipation for the trend to pull up to keep going down. So the counter trend and the trend trade really is all about timing, right? So it just depends. Like we're not really switching our bias, right? We're understanding the bias is bearish, but to continue moving bearish, right, this move may need to play out first. And if it's like around, let's say, a high time of volume and the playbook setup shows up, then we'll go ahead and take our buys, right there and try and snag that move, right? And then if we're going to take more sells, then we got to either wait for this, right? Or, so we could take a sell here or a closure below, and then we continue in the trend, right? So you either lay off the buys, you wait for the trend to come back, or you just counter trend it, but you're not switching your bias, right? You're still understanding this is risky. We don't know where this pullback can go to, and that's why you just want to look left, hit those parameters, those like advantage points and just close your partials and go to break even. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, and then, you know, with the counter trend, you want to be a little bit more aggressive in your management. With the trend, you want to be a little bit more laid back, let things play out, let things, you know, let it cook, right? Let it unfold. So just depends on which trade you're taking. But I think either one is good, especially if you understand what you're doing and you understand where those pullbacks are coming in. So yeah, it works. We've taken a lot of counter trend trades this year.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, we're also, you know, scalping too, so it's okay, you know, to switch up the buys sometimes, like quick and pivot, like, because we're looking just for like quick scalp moves, you know, at the same time.
Yeah, because the move down, I mean, who knows? It might not come until we get off the stream later, right?
Right.
So if we're going to take a move here on the stream, we may be getting involved in the move up, right? Because that move down may not happen till later on. So
Right.
one sec. Boom, boom.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out everyone who won the giveaways. Congratulations to y'all. W. It happened for you for a reason. It's happening for you.
We gave away 22 50K accounts. 22 of them.
Wow. Damn. 50K accounts. Let's go. 50Ks are the best too.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that was super funny last night in Asian session when we did the first giveaway for trivia. Chat got motion there.
Yes, man. We did some trivia. Thought we were hosting Family Feud or something. Like what?
Yeah, bro. I asked Chat a question on the playbook or whatever, and they started flooding the comments, bro, immediately after I asked. It was crazy.
We did some, yeah, we did the giveaways and we did some trivia.
Yeah. That was fun. I was like, okay, well, you guys are definitely listening now.
What the heck?
So you guys are
what
listening.
The hecky? How did people win? We just did it in the clubhouse. Yeah, we did it all in the clubhouse. This was a exclusive clubhouse giveaway. I promised the clubhouse exclusivity on the next giveaway, so had to hit him with it.
That's only right.
Let me see here. Against me.
Yeah, GGPM, that happened to me just before in the pre-New York trade. If I'm in a trade and the candle closes with no wick in my direction, I'm out of the trade immediately, right off the bat, without even thinking about it. At least break even,
basically.
if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so real quick, I am open for the buys here. As we talked about, potential buys somewhere around like 78 here. So when we got to the stream, we talked about, let's see how price reacts here. This candle did come down. We did tap into support. We are rejecting support now. So if we close bullish, right, then there's an opportunity for us to go long here. And this will be a bit of a counter trend trade. Let me just look at the 4-hour real quick. 4-hour did not break the lows here either, so we never broke the lows on the 4-hour. The 1-hour has no wick at the bottom. 30-minute candle never closed below support. We're starting to come back up, break our own high. 15-minute starting to move up here pretty nicely as well. And yeah, so if we get a closure at 9, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
I agree.
Yes, the size of your positions, that's pretty much your. So if everything else is going good and now you're kind of dealing with those, sometimes like those 1 or 2, or let's just say 1 loss taking away 2 wins, size is definitely your next area to work on. So we did a big webinar on it. We talked about it quite a bit here on the live stream too. So I would go back, I'd watch that webinar. We talk about all different conditions and how to measure the conditions and what's a good conditions, what's not good conditions, and all that. So I would really recommend watching that webinar this weekend, taking notes on it, and then just kind of applying what you learn next week. Yeah, and then go a whole week and apply what you've learned, and then see if there's difference in the results of your trading. By the way, there's a webinar in there. I think it's called The Webinar You Need to Hear. Man, I forgot about that one. That one was actually golden. So if anyone hasn't seen that one or watched that one, I would highly recommend. That's the webinar you need to see. Literally, we titled it that.
I need to watch that one again.
Ty Hill, let's go, brother. Yeah, let's do it, man. I miss you in there, bro. Clubhouse, such a vibe, such a family vibe. It's a blessing. We'll see you back,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
We'll
Ty
see you
Hill,
back.
bro. Looking forward to seeing you back, my man.
Let's see. We'll watch
Yeah.
it today. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. That was my issue too, early on, and then I started to learn how to, trade based off the conditions, and that's why I typically, like, when we have a really good trade, I'll size up a bit, right? Versus when we're, kind of a little sketchy, I'm sizing down. So that helps out a lot. That's how you control your overall RR as well. So as many of you know, I don't really look at RR from an individual trade perspective, but an overall result, right, of my trades. So I like to look at it like that. I just weigh the conditions on each trade, decide whether I want to go big, small, or medium, and then from there pull the trigger. Yeah, this is it right here. It's an hour. The webinar that you need to hear. You gotta hear this one, man. It's an hour long, just me yapping, I think.
Good, bro. When Nick's yapping, that's where the gems are at. An hour of
Some of that yapping could make you a lot of money, though. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Look at that. Look at this. This is Clubhouse results right here. This looks perfect, man. Perfecto.
Nice job.
Clean. Hey, yo. Let's stay put here, Goldie. Stay put here.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold the line, Goldie. I have one more bullet left today, and this trade would be so worth it. Come on, hold it.
We got 8 minutes. 6 minutes.
I already put a wall. I put a line there, trying to block it.
What up, Tamra?
Hey, Tamra.
I'm watching the webinar. Don't want to jump down to it. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, watch it this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Watch it when the market is closed and you have time to chill and just pay attention. W, brother. Let's get it. Clean. Good week. It's been a slow week. Here. You have last week, which we ended off with NFP. Markets went wild. Then you had CPI this week, which was crazy. And yeah, we're winding down now. So next week we should be pretty good as well. We got some of the major news out the way. The webinar name?
Since news came out, there's been a lot of good opportunities.
Yeah. Jerome getting fired next week? Yeah, you never know. You just never know. Let's see what we got ahead of us next week. Monday, not much. Tuesday, you got CAD CPI, you got retail sales on the dollar. Wednesday, which is the 17th, going to be massive, right? FOMC. So you got a huge FOMC this this time around. So we'll see what the decision's going to be there. And then Friday, I think we're pretty chill. Yeah, it should be another wild, interesting week. Yeah, Monday no news, but then we're right into it on Tuesday.
Go. Honestly, bring out the news. Take it.
Bring out the whole ocean.
News will bring in volume. Yeah, so Milan, I would definitely just check out the FAQs still, but from what I know, the only difference between that new Ignite account and like the other instant account is there's a daily loss limit on the Ignite one, and there's a little bit less of a payout cap on the Ignite account too. So really just a little bit more restricted payout cap and a little bit more of a daily loss limit, and that seems to be the only rules that are different.
No, you got some. Yeah, can I recommend some good ones? Yeah. So I would say there's a couple of these like monthly reviews that I would probably recommend checking out. They're a little long, right? This one's 41 minutes, but there's a lot of like some of these are really good. Just recapping the trades, me talking through them. These ones are not the payout videos, but like the review videos. March review. These are really good. These three right here are good as well. Those are more mindset. Yeah. Playbook's always a good one to revisit.
Of course.
Yeah, any of the weekly or monthly reviews though are very, very informative. They're very, very good.
Of course. Yeah, study Nick's YouTube. A lot of value there.
I took a trade last night. It was a winner, but it's not showing up on my P&L. Could you tell me what to do? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I would say message like support to either the broker that you're using or the prop firm. I'm not sure. I never seen that. They trying to take that money from you. Nah.
Maybe you're looking at a different account. Not too sure.
Yeah, I would just message their support. Let's go to ES here. ES just trying to move up. Continue moving up. Been studying the 5 minute. It will always play out. Yeah, best of luck.
Yeah. All right, 1 minute here on gold.
Yes, sir. All right, so we'll see if we can get a support here on gold. We got a new 1 hour candle too, so that works as well. Big rejection out of the 1 hour. 30 minute looks good, and yeah, 15 minute looks pretty good too. Yeah, hey, as long as you give time and attention to whatever you're studying, you'll get good at it, eventually. Or you'll find out like, that's not the way I want to go. So, yeah, keep studying, keep trying, keep working. It's all about data.
Yeah,
all about data. Yeah, no, I know the higher time frames. Yep, putting it all together. Going break even quick. Yep. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I've done it too. I've tried that as well, but I didn't like it as much. There was just too many fake outs, too many false moves and whatnot down there, and then I just moved back to like the 15. All right, let's see how we do. So we got a support formed here. The previous candle is going to be about 90 pips, so we're going to have to see somewhat of a little lower wick here. because we don't even have a new candle on the 15. So the previous candles here are all like 90 pips. So let's see if we can get involved here. Maybe a fresh break of the lows and then a continue move up after that.
Rebreak of the lows, and I like these buys.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so the 4 hour respected the previous 4 hour lows here, right? So we got that. We also have a support being formed. The 1 hour candle closed up very weak here. Now look, this candle can continue running down for sure, right? But 1 hour candle closing very weak, so we'll see, you know, how this all goes down. All right, I'm gonna have a buy stop here, 36.84 ish, and we'll see. I'm gonna keep current candle stop, so wherever that stop loss goes to, or at least this candle. Right now it's about 30 pips for about like a 60 pip move here. So we'll see if we could break the highs and continue moving bullish. I'm glad we re-broke the low. So now like the sells could, because this could possibly move down a bit, right? To fill that wick halfway or something and then pop back up at like 9.15. So
yes, sir. No, I like this a lot. You like current candle stops, or do you like placing them below that wick at like 80, 36.80? That wick there to the left-hand side, 36.80.
Oh, this wick here? Yeah, that ain't too bad.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, 30, 38 pips. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually.
That was the only other place I was thinking of stops.
Yep. 4 hour never broke the lows here. We came all the way down. We rejected out of here. Why are we rejecting, right? We should be pushing down, right, if we're coming down like that. So we're not going down at all. Daily time frame is very bullish. The 4 hour, again, pulling back. The 1 hour rejected support here. Closed up very, very weak, right, on the 1 hour time frame. Now you have this new 1 hour candle. We're running into a lot of volume here. At the same time, 30-minute candle closes bullish, strong support. 15-minute candle closes strong as well. I think this 30 should play itself out. We probably, you know, could also see a 15-minute celery or something like that on this closure here. So yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, this is looking very nice, especially on the 1 hour. I like that.
Those stops would be like right around like 36.80. Yeah, if we use that low over here. Yeah, it's just about basically current candle low. Maybe give it like 3 or 4 pips. You guys see this wick over here? Right, we could use that as a stop. A, B, C, just B. Yeah, this is a regular trade. Regular onion, buy off support. So, should be pretty textbook. Is this an impulse? Is this one, hold on. Impulse entered on. Is this one an impulse? Technically, on the 4 hour it is, but not on the daily. Alright, so if that daily wants to keep moving bullish today, which, you know, it might. I mean, look at all the other daily candles, right? So it might continue moving bullish today. If it does, you know, that's probably our opportunity to get involved here. Yeah, I like too that you closed above this range here. Over here to the left. Closed above there as well. So 1 hour candle could pop right out. All right, here we go. So I am involved. I am involved in this trade. We got partials sitting probably somewhere around these levels here, like 87 there, and then TP sitting up towards like 89. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, if we hit partials, then that would be our opportunity to go break even, close a little bit, and then let the rest run.
Yes,
Lele's up too, I hear. So
we got 30-minute onion, 1 hour's weak bearish with a nice rejection wick at support, and 4 hours pulling back after a nice move down and fill the wick.
Yes, sir. It's only right.
Yes, sir.
Dun, 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 dun. Break even? Yeah, break even looks good here. So you can go break even on this trade. We should, if we get one more pop, we should hit our partials. Can we hit the partials? Can we hit them? You guys could take partials here too. We're right at that wick, so I would expect us to continue driving here, right? But if you want to take partials, take some partials. Nice push here. What are we sitting? About 25 pips in profit. All right, perfect.
Yeah,
there goes
right
my
there.
partial TP.
Beautiful.
And then let's see if we can keep moving up. I'm at break even.
Amazing.
Partials closed. Simple trade.
Another amazing trade. Let's go.
Yep. I'll probably take another partial somewhere around here, around these highs, and then the rest of it run up towards like 93. So break even, and that's the trade. That's the trade.
Nice, amazing work. Let's go.
Onion, baby. Textbook.
Onion, textbook onion, 9 a.m. Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this thing to run. We got a pretty good entry here too.
Combine.
Nice. Nice, nice. Job well done.
Yeah, W.
Boom, boom. Job well done. Let's see. Can we keep pushing? Can we keep pushing? Five close and no top wick, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, kinda. I wouldn't worry about the 5 minute right now, to be honest. It's 9 a.m., 9:15.
Oh. Yeah, I'm out on my combines too.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we should keep moving up here. I don't see why not. I think we should at least get 89.
Yeah, I definitely want to secure some at those wick rejections.
Yeah.
That's that first level of rejection.
Yep. All right, we'll see if we can keep moving. Good trade. Anyone got any questions about this? Very, very simple. Made perfect sense, like legit perfect sense. Yeah, it would be a counter trend, right? But the idea here was the daily's still bullish, right? The 4-hour candle never broke the lows of the previous 4-hour candle. The 1-hour candle, look at this massive rejection, right? Huge rejection on the 1-hour candle. The 30-minute gives us a clean support, right? Closing above that little range to the left, and yeah. So we should keep moving up. I wouldn't see why we stop here. We're probably going to struggle here at these wicks. That's why we take those partials there. And then if we can break through there, we should see at least 36.90 here today. Doom, doom. Good trade, good trade.
Very good.
All right, Ryan. Hey, enjoy the weekend, brother. Enjoy the weekend.
Peace
Yes,
out,
sir.
Ryan. Have a
Pippin
good day.
Dipsky.
Have a good weekend, man. I'm definitely done now. Now I'm finished.
Now I have finished. Yeah, straight into profit on this one
And
too.
chat, just like we talked about, chat pre-New York. This is the dream, man. You know, closing up some profits and looking at the clock, and it's not even 10 a.m. yet. Not even 9:30 in the morning yet. You know, bags are full. So this is beautiful, you know. Just like we're dreaming.
Looks like we're heading to the beach early today, buddy.
Looks like it, bro. I ain't staying for news.
How do you get partials out of one contract? You can't. You can't. Simply don't know how to handle it. Handle what? I just see, should I quit? I don't think anyone, if you want to win, then no. You know, winners don't quit, all right? And quitters don't win. So it depends. I mean, if you want to win, then I would say no, right? I mean, you got to dig deep, right? You got it in you. You got it in you, man. Like, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Never quit, bro. If anything, make a commitment to never quit, bro. You know, make a commitment to burn the ships, burn the boats. No plan Bs. I think plan Bs are unhealthy because, you know, you're giving yourself an option to quit. There shouldn't even be an option to quit. And it's like we talked about yesterday too, like what do you quit to? You know, most of us who are just starting out at the bottom, what are we quitting to? Quitting to live in the life we're currently living, right? There is no risk when you're at the bottom. The risk is living the life you're currently living, from what I've learned, right? So why not continue to challenge yourself through adversity and push through adversity all at the same time, you know, living that same life, right? So, I mean, either way, I think in time, right, we're going to hit 5 years from now. We're going to hit a decade from now. So it's like we're going to get there eventually. Where do you want to be, you know, during that time? Yeah, so I think it's definitely worth the risk to keep pushing because the risk is living the life you're currently living. And, you know, the life you're currently living is very good, too, because, you know, you have everything a rich man has, right? Probably just a little bit less valuable. So it's still a great life, and right, the true things that matter most in life are the things that money can't buy. Gold juicer.
Gold juice box. Your boy's still in on the live.
Good, bro.
Let's go. Can we push? Can we push?
Juicing. Holy smokes. Yeah, exactly, Jason. It's like quit to go back to doing what you're already doing or continue to progress in a niche while continuing to do what you already are doing, right? So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to quit if you think about it like that.
Quitting never made sense to me. It's never
like we
going to
talked about yesterday, right? On the live stream, 3 feet from gold. You can never quit because you could always be 3 feet from gold too. Like one of the biggest takeaways I seen from Nick's journeys was that breakthrough can come at any moment. And that's what we mean from 3 feet from gold, right? You could be 3 feet away from the gold.
Yes, sir. You remember when I started showing you like all the consistent profits? And it just you know, not that it never stopped from there, but it really never stopped from there. You know, I've basically been profitable pretty consistently ever since those years. So it kind of did just happen, and it never changed. You know, it just never changed.
It just kind of clicked, right? Like that's how I know. So I'm like, all right, it's clicking now.
Yeah. Come on, Goldie, give it to us. Give us the juice box here.
Oh, nice, JR. Let's go, bro. Congrats. First 50K combine pass. W, bro. Congrats.
Hey. W. So we'll see how this 15-minute candle closes. Anybody still holding a little bit with me? I still got 3 contracts in here. I'm going to shave another 2 off at like 89, 88. Maybe a little slightly below that level. We almost got there. But yeah, right around 89. I'm going to take another 2 contracts if we can get there. And that's where I'll start trailing my stops as well, and then see if we can run up towards like 93. So let's wait for this 15-minute candle to close. It's going to be about 45 seconds. If we leave a wick on the top, then this looks really good to potentially keep moving up. If not, then we'll close full with no wick, no top wick or something. Or at least close another 2 contracts. Holding 3. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, nice. A lot of us are holding.
It's beautiful. I'm holding this on my live account too. I'm hoping we can get a bigger push here at 9:30. But as long as you're break even, you're playing with house money, you close partials, everyone should be chilling here. All right, here comes 9:15 now, so we'll see what that brings. Can we continue pushing up for 9:15, or will we start to come back down? Can we get a dang runner? Can we get a runner? Let the eagle go. big Aaron? Aaron in the house. What's poppin'?
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Good morning, Rafi. Good to see you. Good to see ya.
Rafi. Morning.
Oh yeah, Andre. I just did that because I locked out of my top one today. Yeah, I took a loss in Asian. I was like, let me lock out and just trade the combine today. Yeah, they're both good. I like top. I personally like top one for the instant funded and all that, and the little bit of a quicker payouts on the evaluations. But top one, top step. I like them both. All right, let's see if we can run here. Do we get a lower wick now on the 15, eh? We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, babe.
Nah, I haven't tried holding the trades overnight. Nah. No.
We still gotta try to take 1,000 trades in a day.
Yeah, next week I am gonna take on a challenge, and we're gonna see if we can take 1,000 trades in one day. Because some guy took 1,000 trades in one day, and I need to see if it's possible. Can someone show me that? Can someone show that screenshot again? Yo, that was wild.
That's gotta be crazy. Yeah, no, it's insane. It's definitely possible, but it doesn't seem like it.
Well, we're gonna find out next week, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. I'm actually looking forward to this. I know it sounds silly, but I'm looking forward to this experiment because I'm gonna take everything. This will be a waste account, right? I'm gonna take everything I like, whether it has like no bottom wick, right, or whatever, and you never know the data that we can come up with. By the way, I'm going to track it all, track the data, track the trades, and I just want to see a couple things. So yeah, it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't follow me into this though. Yeah, we'll use different time frames, we'll use different yeah, we'll do it all. Got 3 contracts running with you. All right, let's go. I'm also in 3 contracts. Let's go, OM. Come on, we need that 15 minute to flip. When I place trades on my live account, yeah, I mainly go based on my bias here. Yeah, unless I don't have the futures chart open at all, which is very rare, then I'll just go off of forex. But yeah. Usually if I take the trade here, if it makes sense here, then I just duplicate it over there. What was your background before trading? Were you guys still working while learning the learning curve? When did you know to trade full time? What's up, Ron Wicks? My story's a little bit different, I'd say, than most. I kind of jumped around from job to job. I was never really a job guy. I always had like some other one of those. I always had like a side business going right outside of my job, so I never really had anything like concrete. And by the time I came up with trading, I was basically already walked away from my job in hopes to pursue, a entrepreneur career, right? Like, so had some money saved up, tried doing real estate, tried doing solar, tried doing trading. Trading just clicked with me the most, and then just decided to go all in and lock in on the trading stuff. So it was my story's a little bit different. I didn't have like a full-time job or career or anything like that. I just kind of moved about, jumped around from job to job, just making money here and there. Basically, everyone thought I was a loser and that my future was going to be done, except for me. I believed in the move that I was making, and yeah, that was pretty much it. All right, let's take another partials here, gang. Why not? It's Friday. We'll take another partials. We'll lock that in. So more partials have been taken, and now we just let it run. We just let it run. And guess what else we do? We trail our stops above the 15 lows or below the 15 lows, and then we just keep moving on. So we might reject here, but if we can pop up, that'd be great. We just broke the 15 high here, so we'll see if we can keep moving. But yeah, nice move here, gang.
Beautiful move.
Yep. What do we get? Overall, we got 48. Yeah, we got a little 50 pack today. A little 50 pack, gang.
Oh, man.
W. W.
Great trade, everyone. Let's go.
You need to use the algo. I know. I think they use like a high frequency algo or something. Don't poke the bear, Norbin. Don't poke the bear. Let us breathe, Norbin. We got runners. Nah, you guys can close. You guys close full if you want, gang. You don't have to keep holding runners or any of that. You can close full right now and take the profits. I mean, that's the main area of interest, right? 89 here on this counter trend trade. That's why I closed basically everything else and trailed my stops at this point. So I don't care if this hits stops now. I've basically taken what I wanted, and yeah, if the rest can go, it goes. If not, you know, no biggie. But definitely this is the area of interest, right? This zone right here. So just keep that in mind. I think we can still move up though. I think we can still keep pushing. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to the runner.
Sure, great trade.
Yeah, even up here, I mean, that breaks the 4-hour highs, right? So who knows if that's going to happen. So that's a very optimistic TP up there. It can definitely go down with the daily candle the way it is, but yeah, this is the main area here. 930's coming. 930's coming. 930's creeping, so will we just melt back down here, or do we keep pushing bullish? We'll see.
Amazing day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah,
good day.
What 930 does.
Saturday we got a big webinar. Rafi back on the sticks after a 2-week hiatus. He's back, baby. He's back. He's fresh too. You know, when Rafi comes back from them trips, then webinars be crazy.
I've been missing Rafi's webinars. Let's go.
Oh, you didn't like mine the last 2 weeks? That's messed up.
No, I've been loving yours too. I love the rotate, bro. That's what I love.
The rotation, baby. The rotation.
Rotation. Yeah. Yo, Rafi, that's a solid 1-2 punch in the rotation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you want to go to the gym, but you're in recovery? All right. Work out the mind. While the physical body's down, improve the mind. Because that's the biggest muscle you got. That's the nicest muscle you got, too. Your body can only make you so much, right? Your mind can make you, it's unlimited. Can you explain the trade again? Of course, of course. So daily being bullish here, right? After breaking the highs, we wanted to see if we can continue moving bullish here, just because gold is, I mean, look, gold has been like insanely bullish, right? So we're just seeing if we can continue moving up here. The 4-hour, although it was bearish, notice how the 4-hour candle respected the lows of the previous 4-hour candle, right? So what I mean by that, if you look down here, this low here never broke the low of the 4-hour candle. We started rejecting out of that area. If we look at the 1 hour, that was the rejection that we got. So that 1 hour candle closed up very, very weak bearish. It also closed back above this overall range here, which I liked. So kind of like a 1 hour inverted celery there. But we were able to get a much better entry because this rejection here was a 15 and a 30 minute creating an onion, right? That or a support, I should say. As that support gets formed, now we know, okay, we're going to have high volume coming in on this 9 o'clock candle, and most likely this will be our ticket, right, our ride up in this range here. So as we opened up, we made a little lower wick, right, and then we came up, we broke the high, we didn't enter, we waited, price came back down, re-broke the low, and that's where we set the buy stop, and the goal is really for us to just enter in here, right, and then look to clean up this range here and take profits right around there. So that's pretty much what we did, and now we're going to see if this thing can continue running. Come on, 930, you could do it for us. You can do it.
I think this thing's going to keep juicing.
We'll see.
Isn't the daily? What is the daily? Daily's like.
Daily's very bullish. Like we broke the highs. I mean,
4 hours coming back up now.
4 hour coming back up. You know, this looks like this 4 hour candle all the way back to where it was. Like about to put. It broke its own high there, right? So you should get some upside here, some more upside, I should say. But again, just keep in mind we are in a bit of a downtrend, so just keep that all in mind. Yeah, it definitely has the potential to keep rolling though, for sure. W Trade just qualified for my second payout. Let's go, Foster. Let's get it. Let's get it.
W. Nice job, Foster.
Mm-hmm. Another one. Another one. What up, Mateo? No worries, brother. No worries. More trades coming.
That's the beautiful thing about the markets, right? These patterns will repeat themselves over and over again. This move will come back again. Could be in the next 30 minutes. It could be, you know, like next 30 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But these patterns will repeat themselves over and over again for sure.
Over and over. It's just, will you be here for them, right? Or will you go look for other patterns that make more sense? You know, like these things show up all the time. It's so consistent, right? Just follow the plan and reap the rewards, man. Doesn't have to be too complicated.
Just like the law of harvest, what you sow, you reap, right? If you sow discipline, you reap consistency. It's all about what you're sowing. What you input, you output in equal proportion.
All right, 15 coming back up. See if we could break that high.
Yeah, big congrats, Foster. Awesome job, man. Oh, let's go, Adriano. Amazing. Congratulations to you, too. 3 funded accounts past W.
Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. We'll take that. 3.
Lucas, too, man. W, let's go. Another guy getting past combine.
Question. In what moment you move stops to BE? Like you said, I think it's good to be for BE. Oh, what's the question? I don't see a question. In what moment? I'm not sure. Maybe rephrase that. Yeah, just in what moment you move stop loss to break even? You said I'm gonna move stop. Basically when we filled this wick, right? So as we came up to that wick fill, we move stops to break even, because if we don't push through that wick here, right, then what we'll do is most likely reject it. So at that point, while we're like 20 whatever X amount of pips in profit, that's the time where if you're coming into that area, it's a great time to close a little bit of partials and then take your stop loss, right? If you're, let's say the stops were down here, we move those to break even, because now we're not risking anything. So it's a great feeling when you've bagged a little bit of profits and then all the risk is off the table, right? That's such a freeing feeling for the trader. So that's why we do that. And yeah, that's where we did it here because of those reasons. All right, 37 seconds. Do I move my stops back down to break even? I think I do. You do,
bro. It's either break even or this win.
Yeah.
It's massive TP.
Yeah, we already won, so we move our stops to break even itself. Try and stay involved here.
Because if you're gonna get out there, then you might as well just close full.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, gold.
That's that optimistic TP too.
That's that Q Banks TP right there.
That's that
Believe in it.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
A
little bit lower.
Here we go. Can we go?
At 90. Come on,
gold 930
juice.
bring us. Juice.
Juice for Nick.
Yeah, we may get hit at break even. Here comes, you see all the volatility in this candle though?
Yeah.
Looks good. But what up, Arrow Sassy? I have secured 80%. Yeah, I secured 80. Yep. This might be my BE. Probably. There's no wick on the top here, so yeah, perfect. All right. Lovely. Lovely trade, gang. That's going to be break even here. But all in all, beautiful. Beautiful move.
Couldn't have made much more anyways on that combine. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, you could have.
Yeah, I could have. I was hoping for the full target, but that's fine.
Good job. Yeah.
Done for the week. 4 evals, okay. Holy smokes. 1 funded. Lovely, lovely. Wow, this one just got nipped there.
Damn, bro. This is where shutting the computer off is clutch.
That's where I go. Now I'm going to revenge trade. I should have been in that.
Nah, bro, right? Honestly, though, beautiful trade, bro.
Yeah, lovely. Great trade.
Very good, very good.
If it goes, it goes.
That's why you snag profits.
Yep.
But you did.
Let's see if we can run on the live account here, though, because I'm still in.
Oh, bet.
Probably go break even now that low's there.
Nice, smart.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go break even now on that.
W.
Can we get a $10,000 day? Can we get a 10K day out of this, man? Come on, Goldie. Give me a reward here, Goldie. Give me a reward.
Man, did you put your break even in profit again?
No, I brought it right to entry, yeah. Yeah, if we could break these highs, that'd be awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Now it runs up. I hope so. I hope so. We robbed the bank on a Friday. I'm not going back in. Yeah, I don't blame you.
At least you're in on your live account, not on the combine, you know. So the money you make, you can take out.
Yeah, exactly. If I win this trade here on the live, I'm gonna just pull the profits today.
Yeah, bro.
What we got cooking? What we got cooking? Beautiful day out. Oh, we got the deer. We got the deer saying, oh, snap, nice. 2 of them.
What's up, deer?
Hey, I haven't seen deer in a minute, actually.
Yo, same, bro. What's up, Larissa?
Lovely day out there. Yes. Lovely day.
It's been a while since I've seen a deer, too. You don't see many deers down here in Florida.
Nah, you don't.
You see a bunch of gators, though.
Did I use Top Step chart or Top 1? I use both. I locked out on my Top 1 account last night. So I was like, let's trade. It's Friday. It's been a slow week. I'll just trade the combine. Would you do some giveaways today? We did them already. We did 22 giveaways. We gave away 22 $50,000 accounts. Yeah, so now we got to wait. Maybe next week. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, Johnny Gems.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm just
Oh, wait. Actually, look, bro. You're in on your live
Just
account.
yeah. Just let it go.
Yeah, just let it cook. Yeah.
Green. How we feeling, Green? How are you?
What's up, Green? Greenery.
Do you think Top Step, Top 1 is not better? I don't think there's any better or worse, to be honest. I think, it's just, rule-based. The way you trade, so it's, for one, maybe the instant would be better for another person. For another person, the combo. I don't know. I don't really think there's a better or worse or a right or wrong. I just think as long as you understand the rules and you're willing to play by those ones, then, that's the right account for you. Yeah, target has been tapped on the 30. Target's been tapped. So this was a good trade, man. We had 2 opportunities as well to close partials, which was very, very nice. So original partials were closed here. Second set of partials was closed right there. And then, this full TP would be up at like 93. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Or this could be where the 4-hour melts.
Yeah, man. Nah, Edit, man. Nah, I was out a while ago. I took my base set at 87. I got like 25 on it, 25 pips.
Textbook, yeah, it was. It was beautiful.
It was,
How come on top one I don't use the 100 or the 150? Because the 50K is just a little bit more straightforward in terms of payout rules, in terms of consistency and whatnot. So if you can take, just think about this: 50K, you hit 3K, you could take 2,500. 100K, you have to hit 6K to take 3 grand. So just think about that.
exactly.
And now you know why we choose the 50K. Yeah, and then you can copy 3 of them.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can copy
Like,
3 of them.
Yeah. And they're also the easiest to pass as well. You know, if you go the eval route, you know, you only have a 3K target instead of a 6K target. So they're a bit easier to pass too.
And it's literally a $500 difference on the payout.
Exactly. Maybe if you're trading top step, like, okay, like 100K, cool, but still the 50Ks are still going to be easier to pass still.
Yeah.
And like it's cool because Top Step like they like allow you to build your own buffer, your own drawdown. So like you can get in at a 50K and build up a buffer or a drawdown that's like the same as 100 or 150K too. So I like the 50Ks personally the best.
Ditto. All right, Goldie. Yeah, we probably most likely start coming down if we break the low and all that.
Yeah, we tapped literally 90 perfectly.
Yep, literally perfect on the decimal there.
Yeah.
On the decimal. Good morning, George. How are you, bro? Good to see you, my man. What do I think about funding ticks? I don't think I've ever. I think I've heard of them, but I never looked into them. Yeah, I don't really look around too much. You know, I use Top One, I use Top Step. I'm currently consulting a new futures funding company and trying to give them the best of. I'm basically trying to help them create the best of both worlds when it comes to Top Step and Top One. So I've been working with them, consulting them for a couple weeks, going back and forth, and yeah, you might hear about another really good firm coming out pretty soon. They're going to be using Project X. They got I think no consistency rules. I'm telling them 40% consistency when you get live and all that. So I'm trying to really consult them in building the best futures firm when it comes to instant funded accounts, the rules on those accounts, and then the combine style accounts and the rules on that. So obviously I hear from traders every single day. I am a trader myself, so I know what traders want to see, and I'll see if I can really convince them and get them to build this firm in the right direction and something that maybe we could take advantage of too.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna be amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Nick's cooking.
We're cooking. And by the way, this will be a major jump for our community. So our community is ready to go to the next level too, right? So these are some guys that they're a little bit bigger fish in the pond, right? Than I'll just say it like that, right? So we were joking about it the other night. We're kind of we're in this free willy stage in the TT community, right? Where we're kind of over here, and we got this one pond, right? And we're swimming in it, but we're outgrowing it, right? And we gotta jump. So we gotta pull the free willy, right? So right now we're doing it free willy style, and the goal is to get this community out of this small pond and into this bigger pond here, right? Where we have more room to grow, more potential, more opportunity, and that's what I'm working on too, a little bit behind the scenes. So go Willie, go Willie.
Free Willy, baby.
We're gonna call Gold Willie. Willie, go.
Willie Gold.
Gold.
This time it's free TT though.
Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yo, chat, anyone still in? Or we all take some partials? Hope we all took some partials. Not only did we hit a vantage point, but we also hit TP. We better have taken some partials. Come on. Yeah, if you're still in, I hope this thing juices for you. Ruined for you. Can you explain the trade? Yes, so this was a simple trade. So we knew we had volume coming in, right, from 9 a.m., right? We were creeping on NYSE open, right? So it was 9 a.m. We're getting a beautiful 30-minute support to be formed, right? Or as you know, the onion. So we got a 30-minute onion. We got volume coming in. The 1 hour candle was closing with a very small body, and it was a bearish candle with a very weak body on it. Plus there was a rejection wick rejecting a support, right? Which could be a sign of, you know, potential move up, rejected support. Then the 4 hour candle was pulling back after a nice move down to fill the wick. So you got the onion, you got the volume, you got the correlation between those time frames, and you got the clean range there to the left hand side. Makes for a beautiful trade, right? When that stuff happens, you just have to ask yourself, all right, on my entry, is there a higher probability we move up, or is there a higher probability we move down, based on the information I see here from the markets, right? And if it's yes, then you give it a trigger, right? You don't really think. When the probabilities are in your favor, you don't really think, you need to act. Because we're in a game of probabilities, not certainties, right? So when the probabilities are in your favor, you want to act on it. And yeah, leave it in the hands of probabilities. So that was the trade. And yeah, it was a really good one.
All right, Goldie.
Yeah, if you missed a trade, no worries. There's more moves coming, you know. I missed moves before, and there's always another one. So markets are filled with unlimited opportunities. So just wait on them, right? On to the next best opportunity.
Come on, Goldie, we're pushing.
Good, bro. I was just gonna say, my man Nick, right? Still in this? Come on.
Oh my God, dude.
Close that, bro. Close that. Come on. Damn. Right at resistance.
Yep.
Gotta plan the trade the plan. Come on, juice up here, Goldie.
Boom, boom.
We got news coming in 15 minutes. Prelim.
We got the news. What do we do? Later PM Magnifico. Yeah, we'll call it we'll call it a little early today. I gotta head out anyway, going down to the beach for the weekend. So now that we're up in profit, we shall pip and dip in a little bit. I want to stick around for the news real quick and see if we could take flight here or if we're gonna start pushing back down. Green, you coming?
Pull up, Green.
Pull up, Green. All right, 15 minutes. So this 15 closure is gonna go down here. Sheesh. Decisions,
bro.
I did not close yet, no. I'm just playing with the profits, you know what I mean? I'm at break even, so I want to see if I can get a big move. I was up about 6K, the highest on the trade.
I mean, bro, you're at break even. If you want to let it rock, you're cool at break even, then that's awesome.
Ah.
What about like snagging half? Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me not say anything.
I feel like we're gonna run here. I'm gonna close half. Yeah, I took half. I'll take half. I was up 5 grand, so I just locked in at least 20. I think it was 2,200.
All right, bet. W. Yeah, great stuff.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll put my stop below the 15 low, and we'll take that. All right, I'm gonna put my stop below the 15 low here, and if it cracks, I walk away with about 4,500 total.
It's fire.
Okay, yeah, I'm out. All right, great trade, gang. Great trade, man. W. No, I didn't close any. I didn't close any of my live stuff.
Hope this pulls back for you, bro. Just pulls back.
Just go all the way down now. Just go all the way down.
Break even now.
No, I'm out. I'm fully out now.
All right, you can go to break even now, Gold.
Gold, do whatever the hell you want. I'm out. Wow, big week, gang.
W, bro.
Yeah. Only a couple trades too this week. But yeah, that's the show. Who's got questions? Anyone got good questions or anything like that? And then we'll kind of see what we can go into and head out in a little bit.
Yeah, so
wow.
GGPM on my last W. On my last Top Step account, I did take the payout and blew the account after that. But like on this next account, I'm gonna treat a little bit better, and I'm gonna look to build a little bit more of a buffer this time. So maybe just like leave a little bit more in there next time.
Perfect. Look at that.
Dude,
clean entry. Exit.
Awesome, bro. Let's go.
Ding, 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 ding.
You might as well. I mean, market structure wise.
Yeah, it's Friday. I mean, come on, man. Like, I should have.
Take that.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not greedy. We're not greedy.
We're right at that resistance. That's the target,
Yeah. Yes, anyone who sent their details over after winning in Asian last night, I'll send. I haven't sent top one the info yet. I'm just gonna wait on all of you guys to send it in. I think we're missing like two people, and then we'll send them in. So you guys should have them for Monday. All right, what's gold gonna do? Because the news is not even out yet.
I think we start coming back down, dude. Honestly, big move up right at resistance. So yeah, Richard, if you make more than 600 on the 50K for top one with the 20% consistency rule, you just you'll just have to make a little bit more in terms of like 3K. Like you won't be able to take the payout out at 3K, but you will at like 3,200, right? So whatever's gonna even out the 20% consistency throughout each day. Whatever target that's gonna be like the new target to reach the payout. So you just have to reach a little bit more of a higher target, or what I would personally do is lose whatever's over 600. I would just lose that and then try to stay below the consistency rule, but it's all up to you.
Yep.
And it's only on the instant funded accounts. You can't make more than 600 on the 50K. If you're on the eval account and you pass the eval account, you can't make more than 750 on that account because the evals are 25%. Just so you know, just an FYI. Yeah, Richard, go down to the MGC, bro, and just lose that 7, bro. Let it go.
Let it go. I think it worked. Hey, yo. Was that you? That messed up my runner? That ain't right, bro.
Bastard.
That ain't right, bastard, man. That ain't right. I was trying to get 10K out of that.
I know you were.
Yeah, I was up 6,000. Yeah, I ended up closing with spread and all that crap. I got almost 4K, like 3,700.
Stupid forex spreads.
Yeah, spreads and all that. Yeah, I was up 6, but
screw it, bro. You're gonna get break even.
Hey, I almost did get break. I was literally like, yeah.
You would have. If you didn't close anything, you would have got break even, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, maybe I would have got it though. You see how we popped back up?
Oh.
I probably would have took it there maybe. Nah, probably not. I would be like, all right, this thing's gonna juice. Hold it.
You got 4K instead of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. We'll take it.
Yeah. That'll pay for tonight.
You're paying for tonight? Lit.
I said that.
You taking me out to dinner tonight?
I said that 4K will pay for tonight, brother. Nah, we're just trolling, chat. We don't need to do all that.
The arrows, man, they worked against me. That's damn.
He used your own.
He used my own strat against me. Wow, look how good they work though. Hey, brother, as long as you got profits and I got profits, we're good to go. There's enough money to go around. Using tools against the master. Oh, that's so funny. What are you guys not doing? Follow me on Instagram yet? Yeah, how you not following me on IG yet? If you guys aren't following me, this is my Instagram right here. Also, if you're not following the TTE Profits page, what are you doing, man? Yeah, go follow the TTE Profits page. There might be some giveaways going on in there. Maybe, I don't know. I heard some birdie say something like that. But yeah. Green. Take his swords away. I was up 1%. Ended up losing 2. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I think gold might continue up here, man. I got a feeling. Wow, pushing right back up now. Here comes that 15. We'll see where the news takes us. 7 minutes. We'll hang out for 7 minutes, and then if we got nothing, we'll dip off. Yeah, I was shooting for that 10K day. I thought it would come today. Here we go. 6 minutes. Do we break the highs? Can we see 93 here? Alright, let me just mark this trade up so I got it for my journal. Okay, cool. Mark it up, gang. Mark it up. Don't forget to journal your trades every day, every trade. Friendly reminder. Look at this 30. 30 still looks ready to go. See that 1 hour candle now. Look at that. Yeah, just as anticipated, man. Beautiful. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, cool. So we'll see how the news comes. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? You guys got any plans? Anything good going on? Hey, yo, don't yell at me like that.
Yeah, it's Friday. What's the wave, chat?
This weekend, gonna watch a bunch of past webinars. Awesome, awesome. Nice study weekend. Love it. Got the webinar. Got the live webinar tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Nice mugs, bro. Enjoy the family, my man. Yes, sir. Webinars tomorrow. I'm excited.
What up, Rafi? Rafi's here.
What's going on, my brother?
How are you, G?
Doing?
Great,
Rafi.
brother. You?
Johnny James. How you doing, my guy?
The
What's up,
gem.
brother? Doing good. How you doing, my man?
Beautifully good, man. Chat, how are we doing today? How is everybody? Having a nice weekend?
Very
Nice
good. Very, very good.
Blessed. Been a
That's
blessed
good,
week.
man. Been a blessed week. Yeah, somebody said it today here in the chat. It's gonna be a great day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Already it is.
The day hasn't even started yet. It's already great.
I know. Not even 9 a.m.
Right?
Sick, yeah.
Crazy.
Why don't we attempt this withdrawal right now? How about we do that?
Do it, bro.
Let's get this approved before we start our little trip.
Do it, please.
Mm.
Nice, DJ Scratch. Sounds like a plan. Studying the webinars, course, and relax. Yeah, W, bro. It's gonna be a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
Come back next week strong,
my
ready
boy.
to go. Yep.
My boy. Here's my boy. Say hi, everyone. Don't look at them like that. Say hi to everyone.
Yeah, awesome, Ray. Great to hear that.
Hey, man. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man. What's up, buddy? Little boy.
Little boy. Little boy. What you doing?
Nice, Ray. Yeah, I think you can learn a lot from those trade recaps, right? Like kind of hearing the same things over and over again, seeing the same patterns over and over again, getting familiar over and over again. 100%. Yeah, I found a lot of value recapping trades, you know, from the mentors and the successful individuals. So, yeah, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Exactly, yeah. That's all you need right there, that onion play. You don't really need much. You know, the breakouts, the fades, the inverted sellers, they're great. You know, when you learn them really good. But if all you know is the onion, that's all you need, for real. Just take that setup over and over again, and I think you'll be good.
Yeah, you guys are going pretty soon here or later today?
Yeah,
we're probably
we're
leaving
probably
like
going to head out like
2
by
hours.
11.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Probably like by noon.
Within like an, yeah.
Are you guys staying somewhere or are you guys coming back?
No, we're staying.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
should be fun. We're only going about like an hour or so away from where we're at.
Nice.
Yes, sir, man. I'm excited for tomorrow for the Webby.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna be at the beach?
Yeah. I mean, probably,
That's
but
sick. That's
we're gonna
sick.
be in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Me and Nick always rather hit the webinar than the beach, without a doubt.
What was the TK that one
Definitely.
time? Was at a jacuzzi or something?
Yeah. Yeah, he was somewhere, right? TK is always somewhere, I've learned.
Yeah. That was funny.
What should we do, Johnny Gems? What should we do? We're up, what should I do here, chat? We're up, this week, $18,001.
Wow.
$18,001.
How about you just take out the $1?
How about we take?
How about you take half, bro?
Let's take 10,000. So 10
There
out of
you
8.
go. That works.
Yeah. 10,000 USD. Let me do this. Boom,
Yeah, maybe do that on the other screen.
boom, boom. Dun, dun,
Damn,
dun,
so you can
dun.
withdraw 10K by taking these trades, these playbook setups. Beautiful. Wow. That's some potential right there, fam. Let's go make it happen.
You take more than 10K.
He could have took out 18. He could have took out more.
We'll do yeah, we'll do 10. 10K. 10K. So
W, bro.
000.
Yo, what's
We
up,
gotta
OSG?
transfer it. Boom. Okay, I think I gotta check my email. So let me just open my email. Successful transfer. So yeah, you gotta basically do like transfer and then withdrawal. So you gotta basically bring it into your other account and then you can withdraw it. Boom. We got 10K. I did take 60 yet. That was my original withdrawal. All right, cool. So we're gonna send a withdrawal request for $10,000 here. We're gonna submit it, and Okay, boom, and that should be good to go. I just gotta check my email, put this code in, and it should be good. Should be good. Dinner on me, John.
And awesome, perfect. Say less.
Let me just get this
Hibachi?
email. I think we're gonna do some sort of like
Yeah, we're
Italian or something tonight.
Oh, sick.
Suppose
Yeah,
it is this-
that's fun.
Suppose I heard there's this fire Italian spot down there, so yeah, we gotta get that.
We got to.
Sounds good, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
awesome. And now it's 10 a.m. and just like that, week's done.
Wait, where's
Go
that
enjoy the
news
day.
though? Nothing?
That prelim was weak.
All right, sweet. So let's see how the news came out here. News. Red numbers. Do we see gold continue moving bullish here today? Do we see gold continue moving bullish? All right, we got our email here. Let me just pop this in. Let's see. Do we get it approved? Yes, we do. So I just gotta wait for them to approve it on the back end, but there it is, 10,000 from a $18,000 week. Pretty slow week too. Just a couple good trades, and that'll do it.
Awesome, bro.
Very nice. So yeah, I should probably come in by like Monday.
Yeah, how many trades you take?
Not that many. Probably like 5. Some of the ones that I hit break even on, I also closed partials here.
True.
So this $10,000 one will load up, but so far on this account, I took a 60,000, 7,000, 8,000, and now 10,000. So it's been a good build. We'll keep it going. We'll be back to 30 grand for Monday, and we'll just keep pushing from there.
Awesome,
And
bro.
that's the power of the knowledge and the discipline and the skill set. Yep.
So now, do what you gotta do. Now it's 10 a.m. You got nothing to do today.
Now we go to
That's
the
what the
beach.
skill set could do for you. And now you go to the beach.
So
Enjoy some
Now
time with
what?
family.
Exactly.
you guys remember the story we talked about yesterday? You know, you guys probably related to that story a lot. You know, some of my down times or some of my very tough times. Remember, 5-6 years ago, I was a horrible trader, and you know, I just stayed believing in myself, made the adjustments, stayed consistent. Really haven't changed much, right? Ever since I got basically officially got profitable, just continued to level up the skill set, level up the lot size, and level up the account size, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Man,
What?
stay consistent. Dream, struggle, victory, bro. Let's go. Get through your struggle, and then you'll get your victory.
Yes, sir. So it's definitely possible. Let's see. Do we have it yet?
The last thing you want to do is quit during the struggle, bro. Like that's when you're at the closest point to getting to the victory. You cannot quit during the struggle. You got to keep going. Because look at what you can miss out on, right? Imagine Nick quits, he missed out on all this.
There it is. There she goes, baby.
10?
There she goes. Yeah, 10.
Awesome.
Yeah, I probably get like 995, 9600, 96, 97 maybe. All in all. Every time I hear crumble, I'm gonna work out. Let's go.
Smart. It's a good habit to get into.
All right, cool. I think we're done here.
Yeah.
I think we came, we soared, we conquered, and now we go enjoy the weekend.
Yep.
We out there.
chat. That's the
Lock
plan.
out.
Enjoy yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Stay out of trouble, man.
Yep.
That's the-
Shakes, good week, Shakes. I know Shakes took a withdrawal as well. Are you trading on Tora as well?
Go Shakes.
Pretty simple withdrawal process. Yes, sir. Each day we chip away, baby. Each day we chip away. All right, gang. That's it for me. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and what a great week. We'll come back on Monday and be ready to get back in the hunt. Back in the hunt, gang. So Clubhouse. Love y'all. See you guys later. Johnny Gems, Rafi. Thank you guys as always for coming up here and sharing some knowledge and wisdom. And
Thank you for having me, brother.
yes,
Enjoy
sir.
yourself out there, man.
Yes, sir. We'll see you on the
Well
webinar
deserved.
tomorrow.
Sounds good, my G.
If you're not in the clubhouse, get your hiney in the clubhouse. Stop playing with this thing. Get off the
How you
fence. Get your knowledge up, get your wisdom up, get your discipline up, right? And then, get your money up. So we'll see you guys back on Monday. Everyone else, we'll see you guys in the webinar this weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful time with your family. I hope this session today has helped you, inspired you, and just educated you in any way, shape, or form. And we're out of here. So we'll see you guys back on Monday. Blessings, my friends. Be gone.
Peace, boys. Peace, chat.
Later, G's. Peace.
A2000 EST. OCOEE. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I'm with my dog. Ay, birds of a feather, we gon' fly together. Ay, we gon' rock forever like it's heavy metal. I ain't Christopher Columbus, I would never settle. I ain't Lewis, I ain't Clark, I would never settle. God told me I'm Olympic, for real. Ay, see the kingdom, why you simping, for real. Why you talking, you should listen, for real. All this jaywalking got me limping, for real. Hey, jaywalking, hey, Jesus walking, hey, Jesus talking. Yo, big faith, yeah, I need a whole lot of that way, where I'm about to go like amigo. Can't see the vision that you can't be me amigos. I call up my girl and then we pull up to the Rego. That's the only time we pay to see you acting way different. Way different. Same book, but the page different. The page different. Is it cliche to say I'm lane switching? Well, I'm lane switching. Hold on, let me put my turning signal on. So they see me coming. They still can't see me coming. Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from up. They like, how he, who he, what is this? Hey, my studio is wherever I sit. Hey, I plug in the microphone and then you hear that click. Click, 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 click. It's a hit. Hey, way it hit them like, whoa, man. Hey, make them do the uh-oh, man. Hey, how you just came up with whoa, man. Flow electric, this is not a slow dance. Not a slow dance. We come together and we pray and hold hands. He give grace, so wherever grace lands. He paid the price, ain't have no escape plan. Yeah, no plan. Yeah, no plan. Actually, his plan was the plan, so he planned it. Ayy, set the bar high, he the code, so I scanned it. Ayy, we saving souls on the campus. Ayy, but this ain't no religion, we ain't following your antics. Ayy, thank you, Lord, I sit like a praying mantis. Enemy just tryna see me sink Titanic. Never out, but I'm outlanded. Even when I'm out, soon as I land. Back to the beach, back to the sand. Is back to the... Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace, I need love, I need everything that's coming from above. All I do is make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipper, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Wow, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog, no leash, they know I'm a rare breed. Big shoes, can't feel them, this a rare feat. Big price, no sale, but I'm still carefree. Yeah, sweet 16s for the diabetics. Any era, I don't care, I'm the guy to get it. If it's 1842, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two. Big hitter, baby, I'm in the 4th spot. Been in this position, ain't a short stop. Every song gold, my catalog up at Fort Knox. Thinking they can get in on this, baby, of course
They
not.
don't even know what it takes, it's a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it, they ain't even close. Play Nintendo in Japan, baby, we remote. Paling in comparison, they looking like they seen a ghost. Yeah, kinda Nick. Went exactly how we plotted, there was not a twist. Saw exactly what we wanted and we got it ish. That's why we scratching off everything that's on the list. This is not a bit. Said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two. So long, that why I keep my top down. Live on my head cause I can't wear the crown too low. Never gon' bow down. Everybody out there running games so they pass on me. Treat 'em like a op, bow. When I came up, they were whooping but was still on a leash. People gon' talk down. They goin' low cause I still serve the most high. No, I won't stop now. When I throw signs up, it's not what they said, dog. No, that's for H-Town. Roll with a warrant, try not to get caught, but I'm fly. Still put the top down. Love for the father, make kiss for the fans, child. Can't switch on y'all now. Only sinners walk with grace. Pack your bags, follow me home. Pray my seeds, turn out winners. Keeping that lead when I'm long gone. All of my fears can't hold me back. Let go of those who did me wrong. All of my fears won't hold me back. What don't kill me made me strong. Victory lap. We on attack. Ain't looking back. Rushing outside like I'm sleeping in a bando. Bible on me, I been feeling like Rambo. Devil trying to hide, he ain't wearing no camo. Killing myself, God took it out the plan though. Still on fire for the Lord, where the fan go? Heard them talking stupid, to cut it just like a Van Gogh. I'm sitting the glad, let me cut the thing real low. I been looking up high when I feel low. And we still outside with the kinfolk. I was scraping both sides to the rim, bro. I was walking through church with the trench coat. Sending my 10% through Venmo. Lord said he'd be back, hit a memo. That's a cross around my neck, not a crystal. There's a Bible on me, not a pistol. You don't even know what I've been through. All these sinners walk with grace. Pack your bags, follow me home. Pray my seeds, turn out winners. Keeping that lead when I'm long gone. All of my fears can't hold me back. Let go of those who did me wrong. All of my fears won't hold me back. Cause what don't kill me made me strong.
it back.